The lifeline is the line that wraps around from your forefinger round your thumb to your wrist. And many people believe that if that is short and doesn't get the whole way to the wrist, it means that you're going to die young. And that's the traditional meaning, but it isn't always so. At least most of the time it isn't so. I found I've had lots various clients come to me absolutely shaking with terror, and they're in their 30s and they're expecting to die any minute because somebody told them some 10 years ago or so, or 20 years ago, that they were going to die young. And I look at their hands and I say, well, I mean, did you die at 26? And the relief that comes over their faces. It's like a short lifeline. Actually, if you look at it, you'll probably find it comes back at a later point and it's more like a gap. It means, I find, like not being active in life, not doing things with people, probably not working. It's like if you went into the Himalayas and meditated in a cave for 10 years, then you're very unlikely to have a lifeline through that time. Although, of course, most people don't do that. But I have met many people who have found the love of their life. Between them, they have plenty of money, so they don't need to work. They retire to the country and take the dog. And all they do is spend time with each other and walk the dog. And at that time, they may not have a lifeline in their hands, but they're far from death. To work out if someone, it does mean death in the hand, it's also not just the lifeline you have to look at. There are other lines. The career line, for example, that would need to stop as well if you were going to die. So there are, and if you look very carefully, you might find the line is there, but it's very difficult to see. So the point really of me telling you this is if you find you've got a short lifeline, don't freak out. It's very unlikely to mean that you're going to die young.